Hey guys, Chad Hoover, Kayak Bass Fishing, and welcome to day 2 coverage of the Kayak Bass Fishing Dee Zee the 10. Today we're going to follow some anglers, and we're also going to check in with them filming themselves so we can stay out of their way. Now, before we jump into day 2 action, let's talk about the day 1 leader, Mr. KENWOOD. Ken has got a 1/4-inch lead over the 2019 Kayak Bass Fishing Angler of the Year, Rus Snyders. But Ken has qualified to fish in the Kayak Bass Fishing Dee Zee the 10 back-to-back years, and he's done it from the Northeast region. Now, the reason that that's special is those guys have a lot less opportunity to fish. They have to put in a lot more miles to do it. And so Ken qualifying for the Kayak Bass Fishing Dee Zee the 10 one time is impressive, but to come back and do it a second time, and then to come from Massachusetts down to Florida and be in the lead of some of the most elite anglers in the country is an impressive feat. All right, let's follow along for the action for day 2 and see if Ken can hold on to the lead and take home the title of Kayak Bass Fishing Dee Zee the 10 champion. Let's take a look at the Kayak Bass Fishing Dee Zee the 10 NRS leaderboard. In first place is KENWOOD. In second place, the 2019 Kayak Bass Fishing Angler of the Year, Rus Snyders. In third place, the 2018 Kayak Bass Fishing Angler of the Year and reigning KBF Dee Zee the 10 champion, Cody Milton. In fourth place, 2019 KBF Rookie of the Year, Derek BRUNDLE. And Casey Reed rounds out the top 5.
It's day 2 of the KBF the 10, Kissimmee, Florida. I'm sitting in second place right now, just a 1/4-inch behind the leader. A little late start getting here, a couple minutes late, so I got to get fishing. But hopefully we get them. As you can see, it's raining a bit. Wind's supposed to pick up later. See how this affects the fish.
Just got started. It's rainy this morning. Didn't have a very good day yesterday. I caught a limit. Most of them were just really small. I did catch one big one. It is 15 minutes after start time, and at least I'm already on the board. So it's not a giant, but it's better than ones I've been catching. So hey, here we go. Day 2. It's comeback time.
It is 8:04, second cast of the day. 16 3/4, brother. That's what we need to start the day. Make the push to win the 10. Man, I'm excited for this. This is like more than I could ask for to start the day. Fatty.
All right, I got first fish of the day. Not what I'm looking for, but it's a start. Slow morning, it's almost 9 o'clock, and that's the first bite. So hopefully it gets better than this, but it's a good start, I guess. So there it is.
Good morning. It's day 2 here at the Dee Zee 10. We're in Kissimmee, Florida, and there is water everywhere. Boats, traffic, kayakers, all over the place. What's so special about this ramp? There's only one trailer here, and it just so happens to belong to our leader, KENWOOD. Let's go find him, see what he's into, see why he's the leader today. Come on, let's go.
We got out here after some pretty good rain this morning, caught up with Casey Reed, who caught an absolute giant yesterday, 23.75 inches. So we came over to see what was going on and see what he can come up with today. So stay tuned.
Turned my head for a second. My line was just going off to the side. By the time I set the hook, I didn't think I got a good hook set on it just because it came at me so far already. Whew, I was nervous. Luckily I got it right in the soft tissue right here. If I hit in the hard spot right here, I wouldn't have got that one. 18 and a half.
We just caught up with the day 1 leader, KENWOOD, who's smashing them still. It's amazing to see how these guys find these bodies of water. They use all the latest technology to go in and pinpoint where it is they want to be. The map study and the ability to find and pick the style of fishing that you want to fish here in Kissimmee Chain of Lakes is really, really impressive. It's something that kayak bass fishing has wanted to be able to give to those anglers, to really be able to prove what you're doing when you have the ability to fish the way you want to fish in the location you want to fish. We hear Chad talk about it all the time. 90% of fishing is right here. KENWOOD's proven it by going places no one else is willing to go.
This spot and the other spot over there, yeah, these produce really well. I lost a giant in that one yesterday. And there's another spot like this a bit farther down the shore that I'm gonna try to hit after this. I didn't touch that one at all yesterday. I just saw it on the map, so, and it goes back pretty far. So yeah, these cows have been all over the shoreline the past couple of days, and it's a little weird. All they do is stare at you. They look angry. These guys are walking away. They've seen enough.
Made a pass right along the front of my boat. The line caught on the tip of my boat for a second. But it was scary. Another one in here. Looks like a female. It's a good sign. Haven't been many female. Most of the fish I've been catching, they've been this long. They've been skinny males for the most part. Second one, 2 in a row over 18.
All right, so let's do a quick leaderboard update. And man, Rus Snyders is just killing it right now. KENWOOD's right behind him, and I hear that he's upgrading. He's culling out those fish. Let's head on over to Scott and see what's going on.
Thanks, Fluke. Guys, we're here with KENWOOD. And Ken, you've got what looks to be an upgrade, right?
Yeah, pretty good one.
We came in here on top of Ken. Ken, let's get this fish on the board, man, and see what kind of upgrade you have. Definitely interesting. The process Ken has is quite incredible. He's got a setup unlike anybody else's I've seen yet, and this is going to be an upgrade. Now you're already culling. We're a couple hours in here on day 2, and you're culling fish.
Yeah, I got a couple small ones, so. Or all small ones, actually. This is the first good one.
This looked like a good one from back there, guys.
Yeah, this is a nice one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good fish. How's that make you feel, man?
It's good. Good feeling, but I need a lot more because Rus is doing pretty well right now.
Rus is on fire right now.
Yeah.
Now, what I find interesting is Rus and you are on the same body of water at different ends, but you guys are fishing the same body here at Kissimmee.
Same body of water.
Incredible. Yep. What are you getting out of that?
So it's 19.75.
Wow.
Right now, it looks like I can get it up to 20.
That's a healthy fish, guys. Woo, got a little life in it. Y'all see why he's set up the way that he is, right? Y'all see how he was able to clamp in there? I mean, you've done this before, right?
Yeah. I've had a few of them go over, but usually they go right into the
I love
the
this
kayak.
setup. The way he runs his catch board nose down where his fence is there, he keeps a dorsal fin. His identifier is on the board. He's got all of his decals. I mean, perfect. And look at that. It looks like you're touching 20.
No, it's not quite there
Not
yet.
quite there yet.
So this is why I do it like this now, because now I'll be able to work it.
Look at that.
And that way, if it does happen to flop over from here, I don't lose a 20, I lose a 1/4 inch.
Man.
Instead. So.
Great fish, Ken. Dude, I'm going to get out of your way. We'll let you let that guy go.
All right. Thanks, bro.
You know, the difference in the 2 days, yesterday and today, are they're like night and day. It's complete polar opposites. A little chilly today, rain, cloud cover. Yesterday was gorgeous, a little bit of wind. Towards the end of the day, slick, calm, and sunny, and the kind of stuff the bass really like. And the bass rushed the bank and went to spawning. Today, it's like I said, it's just totally opposite, and these guys are grinding, and they're really being put to the test and whether they can make those adjustments or not.
Man, taking a run to the next spot. We are down here on Kissimmee. See all the rods out in the back. We got a beautiful 360-degree view here. Man, how blessed am I to be doing this today, or any day for that matter. This is incredible. Started the day off real strong today. Had, I don't know, a limit real quick. Upgraded a couple of times. I saw a big fish on a bed over this way yesterday, so I'm gonna go try and get it. I don't know if she'll be there or not today, but we'll find out. This is, like I said, an incredible day. The sun's starting to come out. There is bass boats everywhere. There's a tournament going on from where we launched down here, and it's just amazing to be out here today. Like I said, catching fish, doing what you love. Is there anything better? I highly doubt it.
All right, we're halfway through day 2. I've got 2 fish and a pickerel. Not what we wanted. This is ridiculous. Thought it was a good fish. Hopefully we can pick up 3 more here shortly. Throwing the chatterbait. It's cloudy, it's windy. It ought to work. I mean, I'm in an area that's got fish, so you know, we're just gonna keep plugging.
I need to go. 18-incher. Don't look that big. That's not.
Well, like I said, we figured a little something out. Started flipping. Got a bite. We're gonna upgrade. Yeah, buddy. We're just gonna keep after it. We're gonna keep grinding. We got it's 11:30 now. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Let's go!
Yeah, still in second. I got a pretty decent lead over Derek. He's in third, which is still pretty awesome because he's from Massachusetts as well. So he's down here crushing it. But yeah, I'm 12 1/4 inches out of first, and I got two 14s. So I need some big fish. I need a couple of 20s to take the lead.
Looks like Casey Reed has caught another one. Let's catch up with him right now.
Second fish of the day. This one measured 14.5. Throwing a black with red flake trick worm, just weightless, and throwing it up against the hyacinth mats over here. I just switched spots and I got a bite down there, and then figured I worked the whole strip and got another bite. So I'm hopeful. Number 2, need 3 more.
That thing's as dark as a crappie.
Oh, I've never seen bass so black. They're straight black. That's why that big one I caught, when it came up and I seen its back, I mean, I just thought it was a bowfin. I didn't.
Yep.
I mean, with how big it was too, I was like, I mean, I ain't seen a 15-inch bass all week, so I was like, that's got to be a bowfin.
Nope.
decent. Yeah, I don't know if this will be enough. Actually, give me a 1/4 inch if I do it this way. Fit. Yep. Yeah, I'm quite a bit behind the leader, but it's a 1/4 inch, so may help at the end. I don't know, but hopefully I can get rid of it with a nice 20 or bigger.
To try to make a guess on what these bass are doing right now and what has changed between yesterday and today with the colder temperatures, with the rain, with the cloud cover, these bass that haven't locked down and are spawning, the bass have pulled out either to the outside grass line for protection to get closer to that deeper water. But another thing they do is they tuck up underneath this thick cover. And so a couple of guys, if they figure out how to punch through that heavy hyacinth and that heavy, the heavy lily pads and get that heavy 2.5 ounce tungsten weight and flip it in there and punch through these mats, they're liable to catch a big one that's just sitting there waiting for the weather to get right again.
Try a little punching. 1 ounce weight. Reaction Innovations Sweet Fever. I made a mess. Punch skirt. That's the deal right there. Had the camera off again. My second GoPro battery died, and it was pouring rain, and it literally just let up. 21 3/4. Going back here, there's a little, I mean, itty bitty little creek that comes in here. This is kind of a little pond right before it really gets narrow, and it's been raining, so there's a little bit of current flowing through here. I was punching these mats yesterday and got one, but I was thinking with this current, there's no current, but today I could see a little bit of current running through and had a feeling there's going to be some big girls. Yeah, just got it on punching, I said, that 1 ounce weight with iRod Air Series, the 775. Awesome flipping stick, pairing it with 65-pound braid with 25-pound test leader. Big old female.
I don't know. There's not much I can do. I mean, these were the spots, you know? That's all I had.
All right, so looking at the leaderboard, that fish is really going to help Casey. He's got 3. He needs 2 more to fill out his limit, and every fish is going to be worth $500 to $1,000 to him right now. He's currently sitting in 7th. KENWOOD is still making a charge for the lead, but Rus Snyders is got 186.75 inches. So it's going to be a freaking barn burner. I love it.
Last minute fish. I need 1 more.
About right there. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
A little bit more than an hour ago in day 2 of the Dee Zee 10, KENWOOD starting to stress a little.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the action from the Kayak Bass Fishing Dee Zee the 10, day 2. Tune into the next video. We head back to the awesome property at Encore Resorts at Reunion for the crowning of a champion ceremony. So we're going to bring you the entire ceremony. We're going to get the anglers' accounts of what made them successful, what they wish they would have done differently, and, you know, a little bit of insight to what the Kayak Bass Fishing Dee Zee the 10 experience meant to them. If you guys liked the video, smash that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, and be sure to tune in to the next video where we crown the champion of the 2020 Kayak Bass Fishing Dee Zee the 10. The only thing better than planning a trip to go chase trophy bass is planning a trip where you can bring the whole family, whether they're all into bass fishing or they want something else to do while you chase that fish of a lifetime. In the shadow of Disney and other great attractions, be sure to plan your next bass fishing adventure by coming to Experience Kissimmee. World-class accommodations were provided for the kayak bass fishing Dee Zee the 10 by Encore Resorts at Reunion. If you're planning your next trip to the Kissimmee, Florida area, be sure to check out world-class resort amenities and accommodations by checking out the folks at Encore Resorts at Reunion.